Alright, so we should be back up. Let me know when we're back up, I guess. Gonna play some tank soon. Yeah, that's cool. Are we back? Alright, we're back. Okay. So we lowered it a little bit, the bit rate. We'll see how that works out. I'll look into that more off stream. Just let me know if the performance is still being wonky, but I'll keep an eye on the drop frames, see if that happens. But yeah, definitely curious, really any issues. Which makes sense. I mean, I've been trying to increase it slowly and see, like, we were using a 4K bitrate and I moved it up to 6K so we could do 720 at 60 frames, and now I just moved it back down to 4K. And I was adjusting the audio bitrate as well, so may just have to look into it a little more. From the time I joined till now, it's like 3 or 4 times. Okay. I should probably pay attention. Yeah, I think it was probably like me dropping frames, because I dropped like 14 frames or something from what OBS was saying. Why I said something? 1. Oh, you dropped 1? Did it again. Alright. Alright. Let's see if I can kill some other processes. Let's kill this. And that. See how it's looking now. Just keeps jumping up. We can go no music or something. Alright. I'm just gonna watch the CPU. I think it's just the CPU maxing out. So I may need to overclock or something. Haven't needed to do that yet, but oh yeah, if you have timestamps, that's good as well. Or if you want to clip it, like whatever's easiest. Alright, looks like now we're staying around 80% instead of 100. So maybe it's fixing itself. Alright, so I'm just gonna close this because it's updating constantly. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, I want to get it fixed, but yeah, I'm glad it's not like too big of a deal. Just I guess it's like a couple things. It could be something with, you know, the ISB, or it could be the CPU stuff. So I'll have to look into it some more. It is much better now. Okay. Yeah, I think it was definitely, well, then that just means it's my CPU then. So we may have to overclock it a little bit. Did y'all see like significant drops in like video quality? So it went from 6K to 4K. So I don't know what it's streaming in now. It's probably streaming in 720, 30 frames a second, where before it was doing 60 frames, but I don't know if you'd even be able to tell with this game. Let me see what the source is now. Oops. It still says 720, 60 frames. Okay. Well, I'll have to research that some more. Didn't notice a difference. Okay. Huh. Well, definitely reduced the bitrate by a third. Interesting. Okay. Well, thanks everyone for the help. We did just get our mana stone, so that's nice. Have not been paying attention enough to the Act 2 of this run. Just been kind of like mindlessly hitting my primary. Alright. Yeah, I'll have to definitely do some research. So I was told it was better to do it on 6K bitrate, but if no one can notice and it's still the same quality in frames per second, I don't really understand what the deal is with that. Anyway, it's boss time. Should be alright. Oof, that almost hit me. Getting snared. Wish I could stay in combo a little easier. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. It was never that laggy till tonight. I don't know if it was me. I don't think it was you, but I don't know why it was more laggy tonight than other nights. I know I installed Windows updates last night, so could have something to do with that. Could be some other processes running, I just don't know that are running. So, I'll figure it out. Blame Windows 10? I for sure do. Seems good now. Okay. Maybe 4K is good enough. Alright. Let's check out our actual map and see. So we got 3 silver chests. Looks like we just go up. I am kind of curious if it is a Windows 10 thing. I definitely have had issues with it, just like no processes running. Well, this is on my laptop, but no processes running and it still uses like 100% disk space. Let's see, it has not lagged me out of Twitch yet, so much better. Excellent. Alright. Well, at least there's that. Hey, gold key. Alright. Come on, where's combo? There's combo. I wanted to hit the statue. Alright, 1 to go. So it looks like our biggest struggles are probably going to be against the Act 3 boss and the Act 4 boss, if I had to guess. The ritual phases of the Act 4 boss. It's either we can tank them and we're doing great, where we can't tank them, and it's going to be very challenging. There's also the factor of monoliths. We haven't found a monolith yet, even though we have increased monoliths to 1. So we could find a monolith before either of those bosses and it'd be a lot easier. Well, depending on what we get. It's kind of diluted. We need to clear out this room anyway. I get why they added Gold Fever, it's just, ugh. Since we've played the game without it, it feels bad having it in the game now. That's about all I can really say about it. I guess it's just an issue because it's never a priority if you're actually trying to push your level. You don't care about gold, you don't care about ore, you don't care about any of that stuff. Alright, can we get an item? Hey, we got an item. Of course it was Book of Enlightenment, but it is an item, I guess. Adventurous Garb, that's pretty good. Just 25 health is a lot for us. Alright, don't dodge the red hat guy. There we go. Hit the statue. Alright, cool. No great threats. Always worried when I play the wizard that we're gonna fail. What else do we have? I don't think there'd be a secret up here, but we may check it out anyway. Did we already get all the chests? We did. There could be one over here as well. We can kind of see it though. Or see the lack of one. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing down there. I don't think I saw one up here either. Yeah, nothing up here. Alright. I guess we can kill the elite. When I say the elite, kill everything. Alright, first floor down. Feels good. Ooh, tricksters. Do I have that attuned on this character yet? No, not yet. Alright. Eventually. Alright, they increased the cooldown of these items, or decreased the cooldown, increased the proc rate. So it looks like every incendiary demise tick, it activates this. So that's really amazing. As you guys can see, it's just constantly going. So it's gonna be some nice leech and damage really. 25 magic damage is a lot, and it still gets amplified by everything else. We got overflowing physique. But we didn't even look at our level. I see a monolith. What else do we have? Monolith, 2 bronze chests? What? Bronze key. No shop, so the shop is on floor 3. We at least have our two statues right there, but we need to kind of survey for some more secrets, even though we found one up here. Come on. Get in combo. There we go. One to go. Just keep an eye on these wizards. Alright, don't see any secrets up here. Let's check to the left. Nothing over there. I'll at least kill this elite. Oh, fell out of combo right as I decided I was going to do a flamethrower. Nice, alright. Nice, no great threats. Just need to grab our 2 bronze chests. There's our vendor's coin. Oh, can y'all tell me how the audio is? If y'all still have to turn me up like a huge amount. I'm sure nothing's really changed, but I'm just curious. Heard they changed one of the blind drinks. You talking about Stab in the Dark? Or like another change since then? Yeah, it's it was 50% crit for attack and skills, permanent darkness, and now it is you get darkness for 2.5 seconds on primary hit, and you get 50% crit chance on primary only. So they removed the crit for skills part, and they made it where the darkness is only 2 seconds after primary. So I kind of like it more now, just because it's actually what I would say playable. I know that Poop was doing some runs with it, but it just looks, I don't know, like, I acknowledge that it's really good. It's just, I don't know, it's not fun to play like that, and it's definitely not going to be fun for y'all to watch me play like that. Like, in permanent darkness, you can't see anything that's going on. And then, like, how do you feel when you just randomly like die to something off screen that you can't see? You can never know what actually killed you. It just, I don't know. I think it should exist. It's just kind of awkward. Oh, that's a lot of ghosts. Another neat thing they did with the drinks is they actually tell you like the percentage of damage you take while moving. With like Crimson Death, it's 2.5%. They tell you all the percentages are there for everything, which is nice. Wasn't like that before. Last Sin. So we get some like detailed breakdowns instead of just kind of guessing. I think Kinetic Kiss also gives you, I think it's 2.5% mana while moving. And Overflowing Physique, you lose 5% of your current mana while moving. And actually Crimson Death says current life as well, so when you get down to like a low amount of life, you don't like kill yourself using it, you just continue to go you get to a point where your regen starts catching you, since it's just your current, not your maximum. What about the mana drink? Mana drink. You talking about kinetic kiss? You said it, yeah. Ugh. Nothing looks that great. Probably get the frying pan. Skill book. Those seem like the best two. Ring of Mana could be okay, but I'm not really worried about it. Maybe we'll just get this to start having damage for constructs later. I think they also increased the proc chance of magic missiles, so there could be some potential to get that. Yeah, just to help the set later. It's just constructs. Since we turned off towers, constructs are kind of irrelevant. I don't know, I guess I'll just get it. There's like nothing really exciting. It's at least a green item as well. So there's like 2 reasons to get it over like the magic missiles. So where do we need to go first? Killed 1 statue, the other 2 to get. We need to get our gold chest. Alright, so we can just continue going down. Yeah, I agree with that. I think it's the right pick. It's just not an exciting pick. Because yeah, the more you get, like, just, yeah, the more damage you'll have later. Ooh, Armor of Kings. Do we have that attuned? Oh, we do. So we're in the positives for armor. That's a pretty big pickup before the boss. Just, we were negative 30 and now we're positive 30. It's a huge, huge difference. Maybe we can find the amulet in Act 4. Not a fan of magic things. Yeah, I agree with that. It's just because they increased the, whatever, the internal cooldown, or they reduced the internal cooldown. Makes me kind of want to try it, because at least it's like free leech every, well, that said 2 seconds, didn't it? It still said 2 seconds. But they increased the proc rate on, what is it, like Scarab? Yeah, so check out Scarab when I have Incendiary Demise going. So I'll do that. See that? It's like every proc of Incendiary Demise does the Scarab. Whereas before it was like a 1 or 2 second cooldown. So we're doing lots of damage with that Scarab right now. I know I went over some of this stuff, but let's see. I don't know if I have a way to send you something, but I could show you like the updated streamer patch. Are you in the Discord? I think you are. I just are you the same name? I'll try to find you. Alright. Let me find the notes. This is all public knowledge now. I don't know why they don't like to post it in the general chats though. Because like if I can stream it, I feel like anyone should be able to know about it, right? Yeah, Elite Noob 13. There you go. Willing to talk about any of it as well. I guess I could have linked it in the stream, but I think it's too long. I think that's what Boop was trying to do the other day. Also, where is Poop? Yeah, that Scarab is doing crazy amounts of work. 25 AoE like every second, pretty much. They also did it for Wrath of the Thunder King or Lightning King or something. So I'm sure that thing does really good damage now. Wait, Great Threat spawned right as I killed the statue. Alright, I guess. So now it's boss time. Oh, we lost our monolith, didn't we? I think it was increased damage, but obviously it didn't last long enough to make a difference. Let's see. God, showing that Heroes of Hammerwatch is using like 50% of my CPU. That's crazy. Oh, I think it has something to do with the encoding. I think it has to downscale it. And that's what's using up so much resources. If it's still not lagging, I'll just check it out later. I guess I'm just kind of like slightly paranoid about it now. Which is fine, I want to fix it. Alright, anyway, are we good? Looks like we're good. Alright, so this is the boss I am most afraid of on this character, I think. Well, this boss, then boss number 4. We'll see if it actually matters at all. Yeah, it's it changes it. So I mean it's good because they added another blue item, right? Like they added the Boots of Freedom, they added a new epic with the fire boots, they added a new legendary. So it's a lot of like bloat in the ace chest, so it's good that they got rid of something. It's gonna be a long fight. Please die. Excellent. Alright, it wasn't so bad. What is that item though? Oh, it's the one, it was an epic. It did, let's see, plus 50 health, and if you run into an enemy, they get stunned for 2 seconds. I don't have it, or I'll show you, but people didn't like it. Which I thought the 50 health was good, but it's a little sad if you get that out of an ace chest, I guess. Yeah, it was an epic. Oh, are you asking if it was like, you were thinking it was like a new item? Oh god. I like how once you figure it out, you're just like, oh yeah, that shit item. An ace chest. That hurts. I don't want to see an ace chest yet. This act. That hit me from behind. That should have been blocked by my frying pan. Ooh, I was in combo for that. Well, should have plenty of gold. What level are we? 47? Okay. We're like halfway done with leveling. Let's grab that. Just grab some gold, I guess. We probably have enough. Hopefully the shop's on the next floor. Hopefully it has an Amulet of Vengeance. That would be awesome. Or not Amulet of Vengeance, Amulet of Kings. The good one. The one I don't currently have. Alright, 2 is Transformation. Not that we have to remember it anymore. It's a super nice quality of life change. Ouch, walked into that. I think I have the 3-piece Journeyman set right now, yeah. So, I think I'm definitely going to get that item soon. But it's like the stuff people, like the issue people have with some of the legendaries where it's like, the ace chest is guaranteed right before dragon, right? So then you open it up and like a 10th of the time you get Soul Taker, another 10th of the time you get the Medusa's Crown. So now you have like 2 items that have, like don't do anything versus dragon. Just feels bad. So like all the legendaries should do something against everything in the game. I think Soul Taker is really well designed though. It should just say like increases damage you do to bosses by like 20% or something. Like just anything else. Just to make it like not hurt as much. Or like maybe Soul Taker could be like, if you complete this run, you start with it on the next run. But it would have to like, it would have to break. You'd only be able to use it for 1 run after the current run. So it'd be like, if Soul Taker isn't the first item in your inventory, then put it as the first item in your inventory and you have it for the next. I think it's because at the start of the game you don't read stuff and you don't know what those books do. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, it just makes it easy too. Like, just the remembrance part of it. Because yeah, like the first time I did it, I was like told I needed to remember them, but I didn't write them down. I was just like, oh yeah, I can remember this. And then, you know, you can remember like 2 of them. I'm sure that like there was some other reason, like because they should have all the statistics about like when people quit the game, like the average person gets to Act 4 they die on the boss, then like they log out and never play again. Like, you know, so they should have statistics on like exactly when people are playing to, how far they get, what kind of stuff people are encountering and then quitting the game over. They should have like a pretty good idea of like what people don't like, and it may have something to do with that. But I don't know if, I wonder if more people play this game in groups or in solo. Like, because there's got to be a lot of people that just buy it when it's on sale, play it like for a weekend, and they stop playing. Maybe they play with friends, maybe they don't. Maybe they see like some other streamer playing it, and they pick up the game, then they play for a little while, they quit. I think most quit from NG2 to NG5. I'm sure people quit way before that. I'm sure people like buy the game, they play one character up to like level 10 or something, and they just never log back in. It'd be interesting if they like, well, they have no reason to release that information, but it'd be interesting to see that information. Yeah, I don't know, I quit not long after friends quit. Yeah, I feel like it's a game that like not everyone can play a roguelike, just from like the I don't know, the repeating aspect of it. Like some people just like are there for storyline, some people are there for action, some people just don't want to play the same thing over and over again, slightly different each time. So I get how like, you know, if you have a group of friends and that's like your style of play but not your friends, then your friends just kind of quit and you're stuck playing by yourself, and then just usually no matter what you do, if you're playing a game by yourself, you eventually quit. There's just not many exceptions to that, I guess I would say. There are definitely exceptions. I like it, but it'd be hard. I don't like solo. Yeah. I don't know if I would have been able to last solo in this much without like starting to stream and interact with people and all of that. Like trying to give back to the community and whatnot. I think I would just get too bored. It was a fun game. It's just I don't see any way I could get around that. Maybe if there was like more people streaming, and there's always a stream I could like check out and watch. Maybe it would like pseudo keep me interested just by seeing like what other people are doing. Ooh, almost died there. Let's not do that. Yeah, I'm usually the same way. Oh, I had no portals on this level. It's pretty strange. Let's grab our monolith and move on. I've had 2 near-death experiences on this character, so I need to shape up a little bit. Is he really stuck up there? Like, what's he stuck on? He's just stuck between the green circle and that edge? Seems a little crazy. Alright, what is that? I think it's just a room of diamonds. Alright, just gonna get unstuck as we cross over. Nope. Is nice and stuck. Alright, let's see what we got on this floor. Hey, we got our shop. Got three portals, 5 portals, book, another monolith, a drink. All right. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Gotta take a leak. Be right back. Alright, and I'm back. Let's see. Not even for tips, I just like to watch the game I'm playing. Yeah, I feel the same way. Like, I either need to like watch a game I'm currently playing, if I'm doing that, or like a game I've played before. I just don't feel like playing at the time. I guess it depends if I'm playing a new game or not. There we got our level. That was a little frightening. Should probably stop doing that. Alright, button. Oh, 2 skips again? Okay. I'll check that out in a second. Let's do that. We'll have some work to do after the stream. One before AFK and one when I got back. Okay. I haven't dropped any frames, luckily, but I don't know what's going on with the skipping. I did feel like slight lag on my end when I did the meteor against those like 50 people a second ago, and then I leveled at the same time. So I'm thinking I may have just it might have been like a ton of calculations on the game side. It's like when you play through Act 5 and you're killing like all the stuff at the same time. Your whole game just like freaks out. You're trying to skip everything. I don't know, just a theory. Alright, probably take the aberrations, probably take the chainmail. May take the Duke's Signet Ring, to be honest. Trying to remember to tell you. Oh, okay. Thanks. I gotcha. Or we could just take the 2 blue items. I don't think Flame Tongue's very good for us though, because it's only primary. Alright, definitely want Aberrations. I think we want to go the defensive route, and let's get the Duke's Signet Ring. I just kind of want to mess around with it. And the healing can't hurt us. It should be like really nice against the ritual phases. Oh, we got an imp. Alright. What's it gonna be? Our ace chest is on the last floor, so even if it's keys, we won't be able to open that chest. Why couldn't he have been on the last floor? Item? I'll take an item. I'll take an item or keys. That'd be the best. I guess XP would be okay, but I'm pretty much gonna have to kill everything. Alright, let's see. Something I need to add to group play is vote pause, save and come back. Yeah, I actually put in a request for that because I thought it was so awkward that like group play you can't ever return to the game. And maybe that technology will be out because they have like profiles now, so maybe you can have like save slots. You can either continue a group save slot solo and it like deletes the slot, or you or you can okay, guess I was too slow. It was like 1 second off. Unreal. Alright, whatever. He was just gonna tell us to send our gold to town anyway. Whoa. Can you guys not? That's dirty. Alright, well we almost ripped there, but we didn't rip. Do we really need to be that careful when jumping through portals? Whew. So that's what I'm afraid of the Act 4 rituals. Alright, so now we've had 3 close calls. Alright. Alright, yeah, we just gotta play it a little safer. We didn't get the good items from the vendor that we were expecting to get. Got some decent stuff, but really wanted like Amulet of Vengeance, or sorry, Amulet of Kings. I'll just get those 2 mixed up. Great threat. Embrace the dark. Alright, let's try our hand at jumping through portals. Okay. Another piece of tricksters. What else we got? 2 portals left. Already found the exit. There's probably plenty of more buttons we can grab. I think we can actually tell if we look in the chat. Nope, doesn't look like he's in here. Alright, we got a secret. I know his computer died, so like that's an issue. Oh no. Is that where you went? You went to go find that? I'm curious what the how much time actually went by. I felt like it was like 1 minute maybe. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, Seal of Souls. It's an interesting item. Ooh. Stop. You had to make it 60 seconds, you must watch. Okay. Mage Bane. That's a nice pickup. I was so close to getting that imp. Do it when you need to HP regen or when you have a break. Yeah, I want to try to get to either finish out this floor or do the boss. I'm really worried about this boss, so I need to kind of like make sure I'm giving him all. There's like an unanswered question if I need to kite the ritual phase, or if I can tank it. So depending on how that goes, I'll either die in the first ritual phase or I'll be fine. Oh, they increased the size of the Duke's Signet Ring. It's kind of cool. So what else do we have left? No portals, just gotta go back where we just were, get the monolith. Okay. I think it heals less. That'd be unfortunate. I guess that makes sense. But it's a bigger area. Same cooldown. It procs on 50% or lower health instead of 40. It was healing for 5% every second for 5 seconds. So hopefully it's not too much less. What we got? Infinite mana? It's not a big deal. We used 2 potions? I remember using the one when we jumped through the portal. I don't remember the second one. Maybe we used 2 right then. Guess it's not a big deal. 1. Dang. I'm trying to think of what else has happened. What are those metric icons below the key count bar? I've gotten the golden and silver box icon. Oh, those are what books I've already picked up. So that one's the Book of Transmutation, and that's the Book of Darkness, and it tells me that this is the second part of the ritual and the third part of the ritual. Is that what you were talking about? Oh no, this is the streamer patch. So this is like Battlements patch. It's only on the streamer patch, so if you're just playing on live, you're not going to have it yet. But it's I'm playing the streamer version of the Battlements patch, whereas like, what is it? Poop and Kelly and Battle are playing like the beta version of the Battlements patch. Alright. Alright, there's our level. These portals have been pretty risky so far. They've been throwing me into hordes of enemies. But I think we're just going to keep doing it. We've made it this far, so. Ooh, that was a misplay. Alright, let's jump through. Cool. Tower shield. Hey, the new reinforced gloves. I like this item now. Not as good as the magic damage one, but I'll take it. Alright, there's our second piece of kings. Still would really like the amulet. Is that the scepter? Just kind of pick it up as fast as possible. Alright, so now we got like so much damage. Oh, reinforced gloves. It provides passive block of 50 physical damage with a cooldown of 5 seconds. Instead of 10 over 10 seconds, we get 50 over 5, and it actually works now. There's a magic one that's just like this, but it's 40 magic block with a cooldown of 5 seconds. And they both can be attuned. So it's gonna be nice. At least for mid-level NGs. I assume when you get higher, like 100 health is like never gonna be a big deal, but it's like super good right now. Yeah, they changed a lot of stuff. There's new drinks, there's new, they added 10 new items, one being a legendary. It's changed 2 times now. What else do we have? Lots of quality of life updates. I don't know what else you've seen about Battlements, but 2 new floors, new boss. Yeah, I mean, 100 health is nothing to scoff at. It's just, I assume when you get to like NG 30 and that kind of stuff, 100 health is like, you know, the value of 100 health kind of continues to go down, but it's always better than nothing. Alright, so we have a secret. We'll slowly make our way over there. We don't have a monolith. Alright. Our frying pan is not doing work for us. What's the deal? We have frying pan. Yeah, okay, we have frying pan. I was trying to stand away and stand backwards, but it didn't look like it was working. Let's see. Heartseeker. Is there anything else we need before we just go to the boss? Don't think so. Now we can just go to the boss. We have to fight this great threat. I guess we should. It's XP. We got what, 1 level left? Yeah. Sure. Alright, so 1 is blood. Great. So if we're gonna die, we're gonna die instantly. He didn't say what NG is on. Alright. We got no apothecary buffs. We got a little bit of evasion. Maybe we can get lucky. Maybe we should just think about kiting off the bat. Just not really confident in my kiting skills in the ritual phases. What NG were they on? I think that was NG. That was NG 1 or something. Maybe 2. I'm NG 15, about to quit playing. Alright, let's see how this goes. It's never good knowing if you need to kite the ritual phase or not. I feel like I probably should kite, but it's so much easier not to. Guess we should set it up just in case we can kite. Alright. Ready to die if we're gonna die. Oh, our scarab protection's really working well right now. Maybe I was wrong. We can easily kite this. Alright, catch that guy in the meteors. Nice. Alright. I'm worried because it's the wizard, for one, but two, blood's harder because they're all enraged. That's like the little bonus of doing the blood one. So as you saw, they were all like really dark red. Oh, right, I wasn't leeching. Might not need to use a potion there. I just didn't want to burn to death from incendiary demise. Alright, we don't need potions. Okay. Let's recover. Almost ripped. Yeah, I need to back out when he's phasing, because I'm not leeching. Actually, I want to face this way, I think. Like, I shouldn't have had to use a potion there. I don't think I needed to, but I guess it's better than, like, if I was however many HP less. I'd have to look at the clip to see how low I actually got, but if I was a couple HP less, then the burn would have actually killed me. Alright, so we gotta back out. He's not taking any damage. Alright. We're a little slow. Just need to survive that 2 more times. I'll use my other 2 potions if I have to. I shouldn't need potions after this, to be fair. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna get any better from what I'm doing now. Alright. Oh no. Oof. Oh. Alright, we survived. Didn't use a potion. Oh man. Yeah. I feel like that's the same thing at NG+6 as NG10 is going to be. It's going to be just as bad. I feel like I'm just barely cheating death every time. Alright, I'm just gaining a little bit of health. Alright, should be good. I can't tell if it's better to face into the wall and have the burning there, or face away. Because I can kind of shoot it like far out there if I want, but if I shoot in the wall, it does like a circle around there. Not sure what's better. Okay. Let's see, not sure if they changed the mechanics of the eye boss, but you're not supposed to take those eye shots when standing still. Holy moly. Get out of here. Alright. Yeah, I was trying to preemptively back out. Yeah, I moved away before he phased, and so I did a couple extra damage so he would phase. But he started doing the shots. So it's kind of my bad, but if I stay in too long, I'm not leeching. If I go out too fast, he starts doing the projectiles. So I don't know where the balance really is. Alright, let's see what we have. Another ace chest that we can't use. Monolith, gold chest, gold key. Wow, this is a sucky one. Okay. One gold chest. What's our items looking like? 55. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Alright, we got secrets though. At least there's that. And it's not another ace chest. Frostbrand. I mean, we just got the other one, I guess, but it's not what I'm looking for. Alright, there's our last level we need. Wizard's so scary. Alright, what else are we doing over here? I want to get our gold chest. We need to do that little ritual. Oh, we gotta clear all of this. The way this level generation happened. Okay. I almost meteored there, but I knew I was about to fall out of it. Out of combo. No ace key? Oh, we probably should kill the elites for ace keys, since we already have an ace chest. Can you not? Can you just, like, go away? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. That boss might actually be really hard. I didn't really consider it. I don't know. Guess I just am not confident on the wizard. He's so squishy. Unforgivably unforgivably squishy. Dragon is still the last boss. It's just there's a new boss in between them. And there's new floors before the dragon. Like, if you remember that the dragon had that castle area that you walk up to, there's 2 floors before that now. And there's that vampire boss happens at the end of Chambers instead of dragon. So they just inserted another act, but it's not really another act because there's not another shop, there's not another, what's it called? Not another shop. I guess that's really it. Just not another shop. Pro tank +1. I guess we're gonna wait to get the monolith. Oh, another thing, Chambers and Battlements are only 2 floors each. So it's possible we can take this monolith all the way, even on the wizard. All the way the vampire bro. Yeah, those guys are too funny. I know. Can't see. Yeah, that's a great clip. See, I want to play with him, but I don't want to like, I don't want to carry him. I try to help them out, but I don't think they quite get it yet. Oh yeah, now you can't because you're on a different level. I haven't given anyone a streamer key. I don't know how many I'm allowed to give away, but I know that people that stream with friends, they said that they could give their friends the information to access it. So in theory, we could play together one time, and I could give you the key. Yeah. I don't want to backup fails. We can delete the VODs. No, I hear you though. I mean, in some aspects, just wait for it to be done and enjoy it for what it is. Probably killing too much. Want to make sure we have a clear path to carry our monolith to the end. Give me an ace key, please. Oh, it's a silver key. Yeah, that pro tank is awesome. It's like the perfect setup and punchline. Alright. If anything's gonna kill me, it's gonna be those guys. Screw that. Yeah, I wish I would have saw it live. But it's all good. Alright. Protective powers. Sweet. Alright. I'm feeling confident about this boss now. Just rush through the next floor and yeah. Let's fight the old vampire bro. Alright, let's see what we got. We'll check for a secret there. Grab that, grab a shop. Silver chest, gold chest, bronze chest. Okay. So we'll get at least 6 items. Whoa, what is this layout? That's really strange. Never seen one quite like that. Yeah, so just check for secrets and we'll try to go as fast as we can. Hey, a secret. Alright. Stinger. Anything else? Nope. I don't think we need the money. Alright, there's another secret. Let's grab that. Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if I'm if it's lagging slightly right now. Well, the game's lagging. The stream shouldn't be lagging. Well, hopefully not. Whoa. This mage just needs to calm down. Alright, let's be some Markhams. How many Markhams do we have? I think that's 2. Yeah, 2. Alright, so if the shop has one, we definitely want to buy it. Same with Kings. Hopefully we can afford both. Oh. Can you see? Hey, thanks for the magic missiles. Alright, we got like 3 elites. Wish I had mana. Alright, so silver key. Kinda feels like we just don't need mana. Alright, what's our shop got? Amulet of Kings, Ring of Transmutation, Shield Breaker, Monster Manual Undead. Well, we definitely want Amulet of Kings. Gotta have it. I think we also want Ring of Transmutation. It's not as important, I guess, technically. We could get the Combo Nova, Sphere of Time, be in combo more. Shield Breaker. Shield Breaker's useless for us. Maybe Ring of Tea and Coffers. Undead's only good for this floor, and then it doesn't matter. Same with Claymore and Shieldbreaker. So, yeah, I think we go. Maybe we don't even need Ring of Tea. Ring of Tea or Sphere of Time. The Combo Nova could be a good amount of damage and Leech. Yeah, let's go with the ring. Seems risky to go the other route. Alright, should be good to just grab the other chest and continue on. Yeah, what's our resist like? 48? Damage increased by 33%. Wow, he was able to blink out of that. Oh, ace key. Alright, there's our ace key. Do we have a chest in here though? I don't think we do. Of course. Of course. Alright, Sword of Kings. Alright, well, 4-piece Kings. Really just want to get our 3rd piece of Markhams and be pretty happy with the run. Ring of Regen. Bloodthirst ring. Alright, really just need to check for secrets now, huh? Grab keys because they're here. No more shops, we don't care about gold. Ever ace key, we don't really care about the elites. I think there can be a secret up there, so I'll check it out. Nope, not this time. God, there's so many enemies over there. How many elites are we passing up? Jeez. Do we think we could get an item off of 8 elites? It's a lot of elites. Probably not. Rather keep my defensive buff for longer. Looks like we're really gonna need it. Ooh, 4-second one? Yikes. Alright. I guess after this run I'm just gonna do some stream testing. I think it's definitely me, just by the odds of everything, the way it all sounds. Oh god. Okay. Can this guy die? Please? There we go. Alright. Piece of apothecary and the boots of freedom. So that's 3 pieces of apothecary. I think the other piece we were missing is mortar and pestle. So it's possible we can actually find it. And we can get some potion charges back. If not, I don't think it's a big deal. Alright, we got monolith, silver chest, gold chest, another ace key, exit, silver chest, gold chest. Alright. What were those boots? Those are boots of freedom, immunity to all slow effects. It used to also say you're immune to like pushback, wind. So it'd be interesting to see if the dragon can push us back or not. Because before he definitely couldn't push you back, but it's like worded differently now. Yeah, those are new. I guess we'll just grab it. I guess we'll grab it at the end. We got like such a ways to go though. Yeah, we'll grab it at the end. Because then we at least get a chance of getting the defender one again. Sphere of power. Alright, we got our glass walks. There's our combo. Conflagration. It's been happening a lot. I've been finding like 2 to 4 ace keys and only been able to use one before the dragon. Unexpected gift is waiting for me. Alright, where is he? Hey, what's up, guy? We should actually be able to get him this time. I don't know if he pauses the game. I think he does. He does. He gave me another one. Alright, so we got 3 ace keys now. Couldn't give me one on the floor that actually had an ace chest. Is it too much to ask? It's unreal. I mean, so what's your opinion on if you'd rather have ace chests but not being able to open them, or you'd rather have ace keys but no chest to open? Like, which one feels worse? It's gotta be, like, seeing the chest but not being able to open it, right? I don't know. I don't want to bias your decision. He should have given me an ace chest. That would have been nice of him. Alright, those guys hurt. I don't want to hang out with those guys. There we go. Alright. You don't know? Yeah. I mean, they're both pretty bad. It's just, one's gonna happen. Like, if one doesn't happen, the other one has to happen. There's like no way that you could ever be perfect and have equal keys to chest without them just like hard programming it. Elven bow. Really want the mortar and pestle. Shield breaker. Okay. Great threat. I don't know how much I need to worry about the great threat, to be honest. Looks like it's 2 guys. Did you see the message? Oh yeah. I guess it's because I ignored him before. I think you're right. Vigorous restoration. Alright. So I'll always take the left way. I don't know if I should be taking the right way. Maybe we'll take the right way this time, actually. We went the far left to get those extra chests that were over there. But maybe we'll go through the right door instead of the left door. See if it's noticeably different. I doubt it is, but... Alright. Exit stage right. What do we have? There is nothing over here. I don't think there's anything on the other side either, but... Yeah, I mean, you never know, right? Because it just doesn't even load them in. Well, it loads a silver chest. So, looks like I only lost a silver chest. So, we'll just rush to the boss at this point. That's all we got. I don't really get the 2 exit things. It's interesting, but like, doesn't seem like there's any rhyme or reason to it. Like, you should be able to maybe see the next level if you have an old map or something, so that you can make like a decision which way you want to go. But the way it is, it just seems like it's completely random. And I mean, if that's what they want, I guess that's fine. It's just kind of like, it's kind of strange. Alright. This guy's hurt. The melee dudes. Alright, we just gotta do one more. They like chunked me for half my health. Alright, they didn't knock me off the thing. Perfect. Alright. I would like Crown of Kings, please. Alright. That's not Crown of Kings, but alright. Does this even do anything? Let's see. No, it doesn't. Okay. We never got our 3-piece Markhams, did we? No. So it gives us +1 skill power and +1 ore gain. So I mean, that's pretty nice. Alright, we'll precast some Ignite Ground, hit our Meteor. Let's fight this guy. We have 2 potions. Oh, no thanks. Oh, got hit by that. Can we get combo? Thank you. Looks like he's rearing up to use the breath again. A little worried. Is he gonna do it? Nope. Alright. Potion for good measure. Alright, cool. Alright, what do we get? 6 fizz, 35 magical. Okay. Ooh, that was I don't know. It's a weird run. We're like really worried about Act 4, and we almost died in Act 4 like 3 times. And then the rest of the game was pretty easy. So I don't know. It makes me feel like I was playing Act 4 wrong. But also don't really think that's the case. I think that's just kind of how it is with this character. Alright, let's I think I'm gonna start attuning some of these Markham's items. So if I can get Markham's amulet, it's gonna be so much health. So our chance of winning the run if we find this item just like exponentially increases. I think that's our best item to attune. We'll see what else we can get. We can do 2 more blues, or we can do some greens. Oh yeah, Buddha the Giant is now attunable, so you can get 100 health. It's kind of interesting. Could go for Coffer. I feel like I have plenty of damage on this character, so I really just need like as much armor resist and HP as I can get. I think that's going to be the key. We'll get more damage later. We gotta survive. Let's see. Armor. Alright, let's look at the higher items first. We're probably just gonna do all the curios. I think they're like maybe the best for us. I guess there could be an argument for the evasion. Whatever. It's all gonna get done eventually. So let's do that. Let's do the curios. I know you said you had a lot of damage, but what about seal? It's not too far down my list. I like it more on the sorcerer. I have issues on the wizard actually using all my mana, because you can only use it on meteor pretty much, and it takes like, each one has like a 5-second cooldown, so it just takes a long time to try to get rid of all your mana. That's my only stipulation with that. So I'm gonna grab curios as well. And we're probably gonna grab the last curios. I think curios is underrated. More magic resist is pretty good. Probably get more magic resist. Armor, HP, mana, damage, 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 armor and HP. Alright, so let's get the resist. I think that's all the resist we can get. The only other way we can reduce magic damage is going to be Caliph Protection, which I'm just going to wait on. So let's go Chainmail. It's extra armor and it's part of a set. I love that set too. To what you're saying about X6. What do you mean? What about X6? You talking about Battlements? Oh, where the exit split. Yeah. I don't know what to think about that. Alright, but that is our Wizard NG+6 run. So I may try the Paladin run next. I think it would be good for group play where you can stand on both sides and open a bridge.